Okay, so for this problem, we're asked to work out the sum of two sines. We recognize that both those sines are compound angles. One is where the compound angles are the sum of two angles, and the other one is where we've got a difference. So essentially, we're just going to use the formula. We'll look up formulas from either formula sheet or back of a book, and we'll note that the sine of a plus b is sine of a cos b plus the cos of a sine b, and the sine of a minus b is sine of a cos b minus the cos of a sine b. So we're just going to apply those formulas and see what we can come up with. All right, so we substitute those in, and we will have this expression. So for the first part, which is the sine of a plus b, we will have sine of a cos of b plus the cos of a sine of b. Right, so that's for the compound angle of the sum of a and b. And then we've got the compound angle for the sum, so the difference of a and b. So sine of a minus b is exactly the same thing, except we're not going to minus in between those two terms. So we've got sine of a cos b minus the cos of a sine b. And we're looking for any sort of like terms. We've got sine of a cos b and sine of a cos b in the first part of each expression. So we've got two of those things. We're adding them up. So we've got 2 sine a cos b. And then we've got a cos of a sine b, and we've got a negative cos of a sine b, and those two will cancel each other out. So all we're left with is 2 sine a cos b. And yep, there's nothing else we can do with that. That's the answer. It's as simple as it's going to get.